So we are discussing one guy is to day 2 in the main event with 12 bullets. 12 bullets. Your pillow, like it feels like you don't use a pillow. You use like straight down.
This pillow.
Yeah, it's like I have my pillow like this, you know, so it's on here. So I come high.
But very thin.
Yeah, it feels like you don't like if you don't use a pillow, your head will be on the same place.
You know where there's an extra pillow, right?
Ah, Billy's
and
pillow.
Because he's arrived 1 day late.
Ah, he doesn't get any pillow.
This is the punishment you get, right? For leaving your mates.
But Stevie couldn't sleep the whole night because he was looking on this. What's it called? Four square thing. Not a triangle. We call it something else because it's 4. You call it square. He looks at this square and he doesn't know if it's straight square or not.
Straight scare.
yeah. And it's very strange actually. The one with black and white dots. It's moving in the top.
It feels like it's wobbly.
Yeah. So Stevie couldn't sleep. He was thinking about this the whole night. And now we're going to play the 250 euro tournament 4 o'clock, and it's 1 o'clock now. We wake up 12 o'clock, but we both take a shower together. No, not together, girls. You can calm down, girls. He doesn't shower together with guys. He's here. He's Steven. He's ready. He has a nice haircut, girls. Just comment. Every girl that wants Steven, just comment. No, but you can't because he has a girl already. You can't, guys. You can't. I lost 20 followers now because I said you have a girl. That's so bad.
You lost 20 followers?
Yeah, already. Steven just told me we start with 500 big blinds and 30 minutes levels in this tournament. And I said...
And I love it deep. I love it really deep.
Okay. And I said, then we can late register 30 minutes. He's like, no, I love deep. It should be deep stacked. Yeah, you're right. It's fun. But I mean, coming 1 hour late in this one will not be a problem comparing to some other tournaments.
Yeah, true. But you know the approach a little bit better, so that's good. I'm not going to wear my main jumper today. I'm going to save that.
It's a jumper to save?
Yeah. It's my main poker jumper. I saved that for the, serious time. Day 2s, final tables. No fucking around. This is just day 1 deep stack. It's like playing against children, so it's going to be okay. I can just wear my child's jumper. It's funny. My child actually wears my other jumper. We got 2 of these, and she said that she wants it, so she actually has the exact same one, same size, everything.
Okay.
No, because then what about if the hostel workers are watching your content?
Oh, that's a big...
But it doesn't matter. They've got to first break in the room, then they come over here. Look, they will pull it out to maximum. See. Just chess and a cookie.
Yeah.
You're not going to think that I put the shampoo in there for extra deception. It's like, there's nothing else in there.
Yeah.
But if you bend all the way down, you notice there's a stash of gold in the back.
Oh. But they don't know that.
They don't know.
I hope none of my 122 subscribers and 20 views. I hope nobody's member of this.
Have you got my keys? Where's my voice? How can I bluff people now? And I have no speech play.
10 minutes with Steven.
I have no speech play anymore because I can't speak. Mate, have you got the keys for real? You have, haven't you?
No, I don't have your keys.
Are you joking or not?
No, I'm not joking.
Joking? They're
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now we're ready to go. Now we're ready. I don't know, man. I would, as my mum says, I would forget my own head if it wasn't screwed on.
What do you have to say to the viewers for today? What's the motto of today?
Go deep.
Go deep, or not go
Or
at
don't
all.
go at all. Yeah.
Here's the lunch, and Steven didn't have any money to eat food. So if you want to donate to him, just find him on Facebook. His name is Steven, and send him some money. Now you're happy, huh? How happy are you? Oh! Steven is on the toilet and I'm looking at girl volleyball because I love volleyball, not because I love what they're wearing. It's only because I love volleyball, guys. I just love to watch volleyball. And now we have Steven's thinking corner.
I'm just thinking, in the first day of a big tournament, what is the maximum amount of bullets that you will fire in order to get to day 2? Because me and Tony have met one guy who said that he fired 12 bullets on one day.
He said 4 bullets the first day, 8 bullets the second day, I think.
4 bullets one day, 8
Yeah, yeah. So
okay, still 8 bullets. Let's just go 8 bullets.
Yeah.
8 bullets. That's what I'm thinking about today.
And you also said to me, do you really tell somebody that you did 12 bullets?
Exactly. Do you ever admit that you're firing 8 bullets? I think not. I would always gloat that I've made day 2 in 1 bullet. I'm so good at poker.
Yes.
But he done the opposite. He's so bad at poker. That's what's on my mind.
He was like, how did it go? He's like, I did 12 bullets, like immediately. You know?
Doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. So to be honest, like we sit here now for 30 minutes thinking about this. It's a big thing actually.
Big discussion.
Yes. I never heard about somebody doing 12 bullets in a tournament.
I don't have the bankroll to do 12 bullets.
Yeah. I think I can't bust 12 times if I try. I re-raise them, they will just fall.
If you go all in every hand.
Yes, but then you
chance.
can't be a pro. And he's like a good player, you say. Yeah.
I did.
Okay, so Steven's corner, 2 minutes over in 15 seconds. You have more to say? Steven's thinking?
Yeah. A good bit of a life advice. Go deep or don't go at all.
Very good. Now it's 20 minutes left to the 250 euro tournament that me and Steven is gonna play. Good luck. 250 euro deep stack. It's coming to the casino and we start with the Pepsi Max. It's 3:45, the tournament starts 4, but it's only 15 people registered now, so I will probably wait and register for after like 20 minutes because we start with 500 bigs and I don't want to sit 2 or 3-handed waiting for people. Sometimes we just sit like 2 people at the table and nobody comes and we need to sit there doing nothing in the beginning of the tournament, so I will skip that because they don't start playing. It needs to be 3 people on the table to be playing, so I will watch. If they have a lot of tables with 2 people on them, I will not register. So 28 people registered and you ready? You have table 27.
I was born ready.
I have table 28. Let's go. I had 2 hands this far. One hand blinds 100, 200. The low jack raised to 600. I have ace queen suited on the high jack, and I make it 1800. 1800, and we have 50k. Small blind calls, a little bit surprising, but you know. And he calls the low jack. The flop is king 3-3 rainbow. I have ace queen without a flush, without the runner on the flush draw. They both check to me. I bet 1,500. That's a very small bet into the pot because it's 8,800 times 3 in the pot. Plus the big blind and the ante. So they both fold kind of fast, and it was a very small bluff that works. You know, on a king 3-3 board, if they have like pocket 6s and stuff, they're probably gonna fold, or if they call that they probably should do at the small bet, I can probably bet the turn and get them off.
But it's problems, because if they call on the flop, they can have like a king 10 hand and they're not gonna fold turn. So I'm very happy they just fold the flop. And a little bit after that, I free bet kings. The flop was a king high flop. Check check. The turn was some, I think it was king 9-6 rainbow. Turn was a 5, and now it's a flush draw. He checks, I bet, he folded. So 1-2 pots this far. So I busted. I have two interesting hands. First hand, I am up to like 60k. I 4-bet queens. The flop is ace, king, jack, rainbow. We both check. The turn is a jack and he bets very big. And I just fold queens, because like if he has something, I need to hit a 10 or a queen. And I can be drawing dead. Whatever, I just fold queens. Why bother? And then big blind is 400. I have 40k, so I have 100 bigs. Cutoff raise to 1000. I have ace jack of diamonds in big blind. I free bet to 3000. He calls. Flop is ace jack 5, so I flop top 2. Jack of spades, ace and 5 is in hearts, so it's a flush draw out. Pot is around 6k. I see bet 2k. He raised to 8k. And I think like if I re-raise here, I look super strong. But I can, because he can have like ace king, right? Or a really good flush draw. But I decided to use call to let him hang himself, and maybe I will do that with a flush draw. Use call. Turn is a 6 of spades, so it's 2 flush draws out. I check. He bet 10k into around 22k, and I shoved the rest if it was 30k or something. And he snap called me with ace queen of spades. So he wins on a queen or a spade, because he pick up a spade draw on the turn, and the river is 8 of spades. So I busted. It was a big pot if you see 2 big blinds, but if I win that, I will have 80k, and some people already have 60, 70k, some people have more, so it's not like a huge pot in that situation. But I will re-enter, because I will get 50k and big blind is still 400, so I will get 125 bigs. And I don't feel that bad, because I did get it in good. I have around 70% or something, 70% or something, but whatever. It's around 100 players. 10 has busted. I'm one of them, but I will re-enter. So see you soon. Try to be positive. That's what I'm thinking. What happened was, what happened? I give him the rope.
No, do the full hand breakdown, because you normally do it.
Yeah, but I already did it. I already when I re-enter, I did it.
Well,
so
now you can do it again.
no, but I already did it.
right.
So like, I gave him the rope to hang himself. He took the rope and he hanged me. That's not nice of him, right? What do you think? You laughed so much more before I recorded.
I think you shouldn't be bringing your ropes to the table.
We're trying to find Billy. He's playing the main event, 1D.
A guy raise. Oh. A guy raise under the gun 1,000. Then a caller from the card off. I was in the small blind and I had pocket jacks. I didn't know what to do, so I just called.
Just gonna stop you. You said it's gonna be embarrassing because you played it bad. You don't think it's gonna be more embarrassing if you sing it also, you know?
And then the big blind calls along.
Okay, so freeway. You have jacks.
Flop comes ace 5 3.
It's not a good flop.
Check, 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 check.
4 check. It's only 3 players.
Turn comes a 5.
Yes.
I donk bet 1k.
Okay.
Into 4k.
This donk bet needs a spin around. You stay? Perfect. A spin around. Okay.
Big blind calls.
Yes.
river is an ace.
Oh, is it ace 5 4 5 ace?
Ace, ace, 5, 5, 3.
Okay.
I check.
Yeah.
He bets.
Was it a flush draw out?
Flush draw on the turn.
Yeah, and it missed.
Everything missed.
And he bets and you called.
8k he bet.
Oh.
Into a pot of 6k.
Okay. And you snapped him off. No, you
Don't
folded.
snap.
I think you folded.
I was thinking if he had a 5, he would bet more. He would raise on the turn.
Or
right?
bet less on the river. So he has an ace or a flush draw that missed. So you decided to fold.
Cool.
Oh, and he had a ace
He had 5
10.
deuce.
Oh, he bet a 5 like that.
Yeah.
Oh, incredible. Okay, bad played. He's kidding. I don't know. Let's go. Break now. 30-minute break. I have 57k, and this guy has.
46k.
So I have more, but I bought in 2 times, so it doesn't count. I have less. Perfect break, right? These things.
I think he just doesn't come. He's like.
One of this also. This one. Yes. So the most important question, do you feel like one of the best players on the table or the best player?
No, but I feel like one of the luckiest.
And you still have under start stack. That's kind of bad.
No, because it starts now.
Oh,
One of the
now
luckiest now.
yeah. That's good. Big blind is 500. I raised to big blind is 600. I raised to 1,500, and two callers, and then one guy raised to 7,500. One caller from the small blind. He's back to me. I folded king queen suited because I think somebody dominates me, or like it's not a good spot when I raise and re-raise, and then the other 2 calls. So it's 4 people to the flop, and they all put 7,500 in. The flop is Jack 7-6 with 2 spades, and I have King Queen of spades. So I'm like a little bit tilted because it can be a really good spot here. So one guy, the first guy, okay. So one guy checks, one guy bets. No, they all check to the pre-flop raiser that bets 9k. One guy calls. One guy raised to 22, another guy shoves 45, the pre-flop raiser folds, and the other guy called, and the guy that raised to 22 folds. So pot is like 100k, and one show 9-8 of spades for open-ended and a flush draw. The other guy show ace-king with the ace of spades for a run around a flush, and he wins the pot with ace-king. And the other 2 guys had a jack both that folded, so. And I would miss my king queen, so it was a good I folded pre. But what is the guy with ace king doing? I have no idea why he got it in. 40k and the big man is 800, so 50 bigs. It's a 15-minute break. I have 38k. You start at 50. Second bullet, I have less than starting stack. Big blind was 1,200, maybe it's 1,000. I don't know what it is next time, but I have around 30 bigs, 25 bigs next level. I was going for Billy.
140k, roughly.
Main event.
Main
We
event.
start with 40. So that's
Average stack is like 60k, I think. We're doing good. How much do you have?
now 38.
Oh, did you play any hands yet?
No,
No hands.
I opened 2, but they 3-bet and 4-bet, so I folded.
No.
And you?
120k.
You really?
Yeah. I caught someone bluffing.
Then I need to do this one. Is this the drink you drink before going back?
I thought it would be nice, but it's not.
Okay. I hope the poker will be better. Okay, so I have 4 hands to talk about. First hand, I have 31k, big blind is 2k. one guy limps, and they do that all the time. I am on the hijack with queen jacks of spades, and I shove 15.5 big. And I haven't played much hands, so it's gonna go through a lot, you know. Everybody falls to the guy, and he calls with ace king of spades. So I have the same suit, ace king, and I have queen jack. Flop is 6-5-5, turn jack, river free. So I double up with the queen jack, I suck out. After that I have 67k or something. Then I have around 60k, and big blind is 2000. So I raise to 4k from cutoff with ace 10 of hearts. Big blind calls. Flop is 10-4-3 with 1 heart. He check, I bet 3k, small bet. It's probably 11 in the pot. He calls. Turn is a king of hearts, so I have a flush draw now, but if he has a king he have me, but probably he doesn't have a king because he called the flop. But it's a small bet, so he can call with king, queen and stuff. He check, and I didn't see a really good reason for bet, because if I bet and he shove, I'm in a really strange situation. So I check behind to call the river, if the river is not a queen or a jack or something like that. River is a jack, and he bet 10k, so I have a really tough decision. I beat like some gut shots and open-ended if he called with that pre-flop, but I lose to everything else, you know. And he know I raise pre-flop, I have something to high cards, and he bet anyway on this jack river. It's a scary river for him. So I did go on my live read on this one. This guy, he bluffed one time and he didn't look at the player when he bluffed, and he get called and he bluffed, so he looked at the table, and later he looked at the player when he had a good hand, he get called, and he had a good hand when he looked at the player, and now he looks me in the eyes like he did on the other guy, and he never let go of my eyes. And I was like, okay, so I have 2 hands to go through. One time he had it, he looked the guy in the eye, and one time he didn't, and he looked at the table. So now he looks me in the eye, he probably have it, and it's not a good spot to call anyway, so I just fold. And that was very tough. I have 2 more hands, but I'm gonna restart the video. So the third hand is like 2 orbits later. I have 18 bigs with ace-3 off in the small blind, and the big blind is a very aggressive player, so I limped ace-3 to limp raise all in. If I raise, it's not a good good situation, I think. Like, he's gonna call, I'm gonna miss a lot. If I go all in, it's too much with 18 bigs, so I was limp shoving with it. It's a little bit light, but he's so aggro, so it's probably good. But he checked behind, surprising. Flop is ace king 10 with 2 diamonds. I check to let him bluff. He checked behind. Strange. The turn is a 5 of diamonds, so it's ace king 10 5 with 3 diamonds. I have no diamond, I have ace 3. I check again to make him bluff, and now he bets. I call. River is a 5, very good card. Maybe it's a bad card if he bets a 5 on the turn, but I mean, and also when I called the turn I looked at my cards, so it looked like if I have a diamond, you know, but I know I don't have. And I called, and then on the river I checked to him, and he bet 7k. I don't know how much in the pot. It's much more, maybe it's half pot or something, and I snap called with ace-3 because, you know, and he had 8-5, so he'd runner trips on me. After that I was with 45k, so maybe I had a little bit more, because after that I'm on the button with 45k, and the cutoff shoves 15k, and the big blind is 3k, so he shoves 5 bigs, and I have 15 bigs. I look down on queen 10 of clubs. If he doesn't open, I will shove it for 15 bigs. Now he shoves, and I had a really strange feeling he was very weak. He was not happy when I start looking at my card, you know. And I was like, yeah, maybe it's time to gamble here. And I mean, if I lose, I still have 30k left, and it's very unlucky if the guys after me find something. So I shove 45k, 15 bigs on the bottom with queen 10 suited. Small blind calls with aces, and the first shower had jack 8 offsuit, shoving 5 bigs with that. So I had him. It was a good all in. The other guy had aces, so I hit a queen on the flop, but no more help. So I busted. so I'm out. Nothing went my way today. 2 bullets, just everything bad today. Everything went really shit, but yeah, I folded a lot. I had a really bad cards also, and when I finally hit something with my ace jack, I lost. So yeah, it is what it is. Steven has a lot. He has like 150k, so that's good. Now I can probably play one of the main event, the 1D or something, or 1E, but I'm not gonna play more today. I already did 2 bullets, 500 euro to play the main. Also, it will be 630 euro. I just gonna rest and play tomorrow. I don't have a good feeling right now. Maybe I should eat something unhealthy and make the soul happy for a short moment. Yeah, now it really hit me, you know, as it always do when you bust tournaments, that tournaments are not fun. I really feel depression, but I know it's gonna be better the day I run good in a tournament. But now I'm thinking, why do I not play Cash Game Live instead? But I know this feeling, it's coming back. When you win something, you love it, and that's why we play tournaments. And yeah, my last hand maybe was unnecessary, but still think it's plus EV, so I do it. But I don't need to do it. I can fold, have 15 bigs, still be a nit, grinding it, and maybe get a better chance, you know. But the blinds goes up, and when it comes to the big blind, I will lose 2 big blinds because of the ante, and then I will lose a half in small blind, and I will have 12.5 next orbit and next 10. So I think I need to do something anyway, you know. But yeah, of course it's not a great spot, but if he shoves 7 bigs, I will fold. He shoved 5 bigs. Now I didn't, so it's like, you know. And if he doesn't show up after with a really good hand like aces, I will not bust. I will have 10 bigs left after, because I have 30k left if I lose the hand. But now he's aces. Maybe he has ace king next time, and I'm drawing very live, you know. So very unlucky also, but I don't regret it. You know, it's kind of pathetic to have 15 bigs this late in a tournament. You need to get some chips, you know, some way, if you're gonna win the tournament, and we want to win the tournament, right? So yeah. And I don't regret the first bullet. I had the best hand going in. I looked it up now. I had 72% when we were all in. So whatever. I can raise to the main event now. There is 1E starting, a turbo one. But I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna play the main event tomorrow. And if I need to play more bullets and main event, I will get more chances later. So I don't need to do this turbo one. Now I'm gonna get some food. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. It's 10 o'clock. Come, it's group meeting. Group meeting.
Who's that? Is that Billy?
Okay, tell me.
I still have 35 big blinds after the break.
How much you have?
170k.
How much do I have? 0. Yeah, I'm heading back to the room. I didn't risk the main event 1E turbo that started like 1 hour ago. I skipped it. I think first buy-in I will be a slow one. If I bust that one, I will do a new slow one. If I bust that one in the main event on the day one, I probably can do a turbo one or something, but I don't want to start with a turbo one. And also it's too much poker in one day. I'm gonna rest. Now it's 11:30, going back. Steven has a good stack. Billy maybe already on the room, I don't know.